Indeed, an unforgettable tournament, not just for RCS du Plessis, but also for South Africa and the rest of the continent. Well, one of the African teams that was expected to do much at South Africa 2010 World Cup was Cote d'Ivoire. However, the Elephants failed to advance to the knockout stages after finishing third in Group G with 4 points. Ivorian football fans and analysts in Abidjan shared their memories on the 10th anniversary of the unforgettable tournament. CGTN's Wilkister Nyabwa brings us more.
This group of Ivorian fans experienced the World Cup live in South Africa. They were among the 100 supporters who accompanied the Elephants to the 19th FIFA World Cup in South Africa. They had high hopes in their team and its talented players who were tipped to go far on African soil. But what went wrong as a star-studded Cote d'Ivoire were knocked out in the first round?
At the World Cup, matches were often played on details. Cote d'Ivoire did not have the necessary experience. Cote d'Ivoire's opponent for the World Cup were Japan, who were excellently prepared. And there were the favorites, the great Brazil. Even though Didier Drogba made history by scoring a goal against Brazil, it was not enough to take Cote d'Ivoire past the first round.
Since 2010, we've been trying to find out why the Elephants came out of the South African World Cup prematurely. Every time we meet Drogba and his teammates, we keep asking them why they were eliminated early.
Despite the setback, Ivorian fans who travelled to South Africa returned home with priceless memories.
Against Brazil, people saw that Cote d'Ivoire produced most of the entertainment, and so they decided to prevent us from entering the stadium with our drums and vuvuzelas. Everything we used to cheer pushed our national team to victory. As they scattered, we stayed together in one place so that we could be able to cheer to the nest. That day, I cried because I saw it as a humiliation. They prevented us from doing what we bought the plane ticket for.
My idol was Cristiano Ronaldo and we were in the same pool as him. So I begged my president and said, even if 2 fans have to go to South Africa, make sure I am one of them. The reason? I wanted to see Ronaldo with my own eyes. My trip to South Africa was a great adventure, a great memory for me.
The match that impressed me the most was the Cote d'Ivoire match against Brazil. Because of that match, everyone watched it. Why? Because they said Brazil is the best in the world in football. Cote d'Ivoire at that time also had players who played like those of Brazil and could even beat the Brazilian team.
Ivorian fans remain proud of the Elephants despite their early elimination at the 2010 World Cup in South Africa. These and other supporters around the continent hope Africa will host another World Cup in their lifetime. Wilkister, Nyabwa, CGTN.